Hello everyone, this is Kuldeep Kartaliwal and you are watching my channel Kuldeep's Biology. Today we will practice some questions which may come in your term 1 exam. First thing I want to tell you that there will be 24 questions in section A and you have to attempt 20, and in section B there will be again 24 questions, you have to attempt 20. In section C there will be 12 questions and you have to attempt 10 only. So you should choose the questions first and then attempt them, because if you attempt all the questions and your first, second, or first 10 questions may have some wrong answers, and the last questions you have attempted very well, that will not be considered. I mean to say, you have to attempt only those questions, and about 20 questions from the section 1, those are very clear to you. If you have attempted 20 required questions, or 20 questions will be checked. If you will attempt 20, all 24 questions, only first 20 will be considered. Okay. So in section A, there may be some diagrammatic questions, and you may be asked to leveling them. You have to choose proper leveling, or the functions of those parts of the body, or any structure that is given in that particular diagram. You have to identify that part, or simple MCQ will be there. And in section B there may be some assertion reason questions. There will be definitely some assertion reason questions, one assertion reason from biology, one from chemistry, one from physics also. Or in section B there may be some questions regarding to matching, true, false, fill in the blanks, etc. In section C, 12 questions will be there. You have to attempt 10 only, and those will be related to case studies. There will be different case studies. One case study will be related to biology, and another one, second one, will be related to chemistry, and the last one will be related to physics. This sequence may change, but there will be definitely one case study from each subject. And there will be 4 questions related to each case study. So total questions will be 12. 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So guys, this will be the pattern. So let's start the question answers. The organism having saprotrophic mode of nutrition are yeast, mushroom, bread mold, mushroom, green plants, amoeba, Piscuta, lice, tapeworm, paramecium, amoeba, Piscuta. You have to choose particular option which contain all the organism performing saprotrophic mode of nutrition. So the right answer will be yeast, mushroom, and bread mold. Option A is the right answer. In question number second, name the circulatory fluid in human body other than blood. That will be lymph. The question number third, the function of glomerulus and Bowman's capsule of the nephron is to reabsorb water into the blood, eliminate ammonia from the body, reabsorb salts and amino acid, filter the blood, and collect the filtrate. The option last is more appropriate, so the answer is D option. The fourth question is, the intestinal villi helps in the villi present in the intestine. Those help in digestion of food, emulsification of fats, breakdown of proteins, absorption of digested food. So the function of villi is absorption of digested food. Which of the following is not purpose of transpiration? First one is supplies water for photosynthesis, helps in translocation of sugars in plants, cools leaf surface, transport minerals from soil to all the parts of the body. So the transpiration helps in, is transpiration help in photosynthesis? No. So we have to choose the wrong option. First option is the wrong one, because transpiration also help in translocation somewhat, because water is pulled out from the leaves, evaporated from the leaf, that is called transpiration, and it create water tension and the movement of water occur. When water move from the lower part of body to the upper part of body of a plant, there may some translocation of sugars occur. Transport of minerals also occur, help in translocation of sugar in plants, but the transpiration do not provide water for photosynthesis. So option A will be correct. In question number 6, the part of digestive system where no digestion take place, ileum, stomach, mouth, and esophagus. These are the options. Esophagus is the organ where food digestion does not takes place. Which of the following is correct statement? Herbivores have shorter small intestine as they eat grass. Carnivores have larger small intestine as they eat meat. Herbivores have larger intestine as they eat grass. None of these. The option number C is the correct one. Herbivores have larger intestine as they eat grass. Humans are able to digest starch but do not able to digest cellulose due to absence of enzyme cellulase, alkaline pH in small intestine, presence of villi, acidic pH in stomach. The correct answer is absence of enzyme cellulase that digest the cellulose. Which of the following is a parasite? Lice, amoeba, earthworm, all of above. So amoeba is present in fresh water, and earthworm we also seen the earthworm on ground that live freely. Earthworm don't need any host, but lice need host to live on them, to get food from them. So lice is a parasite. In amoeba, food is digested in the food vacuole, mitochondria, pseudopodia, chloroplast. So chloroplast is absent in amoeba. Food is not digested in mitochondria and pseudopodia. Pseudopodias are the false feet which are structures that help the animal, that is amoeba, to capture the food, not to digest the food. Food is digested inside the food vacuoles. Option A is correct one. What are products obtained by anaerobic respiration in plants? Lactic acid energy, carbon dioxide water energy, ethanol carbon dioxide energy. The option D is pyruvate. Anaerobic respiration, that means the respiration in the absence of oxygen, that produce ethanol carbon dioxide and energy. Ethanol is the main product that form in anaerobic respiration. These are some assertion reason type of questions which will be given in the section B. So you have to choose the correct option. A, if both assertion and reason are true, you have to choose A, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. In option B, if you are choosing option B, that means both assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not correct explanation of the assertion. If assertion is true but reason is false, you have to choose C. If both assertion and reason are false, you have to choose D. This may be changed in your examination, and there will be instructions before the starting of assertion reason type of questions. So first assertion is human heart is four chambered. Reason, the every organism can have four chambered heart only. So we know the first that is assertion is true, human heart is four chambered, but this is not necessary that every animal should have four chambered heart. So reason is the false. Reason is also false, and it is not a correct explanation of the assertion. So we have to choose option C. Assertion is true but reason is false. Next question. Assertion, blood is purified in kidneys. Reason, kidneys has glomerulus to filter blood. So both are correct. We have to choose option A. Next assertion is neurons are functional unit of nervous system. Reason, neurons pass signals to the different parts of body. Both assertion and reason are true. Assertion, Process of excretion is important to remove waste materials from the body. Reason: the process of excretion is similar in all organisms. Assertion is true, reason is false. You have to choose option C. And the questions in the section C will be case study type. So, for example, this one is a case study. The process of excretion is common in both plants and animals. Plants excrete the waste materials in different ways. So there are some questions related to this topic. The plant remove waste materials through CO2, old leaves, A and B both, nephrons. Nephrons could not be present in plants. So option D is wrong. If you don't know the answer of any question, you should eliminate the wrong options first. Then you may reach on the correct option. Okay. This may be the second way. If you are not sure about the answer, you can eliminate the options to reach on the right option. Plant remove waste material through CO2 as well as old leaf. So, and the option C is the correct one. The plant remove extra water through the process of transportation, transpiration, diffusion, guttation. Correct answer is transpiration. So, in case of the section C type of questions, there will be a case study, and each case study will carry 4 questions. I am giving only 2 questions here because of the shortage of time. So guys, this is the idea to for the exam, that is your first terminal exam. Thanks for watching. That's all for today. Take care and be connected. If you like and you are getting something from my channel, you can subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.